I ain't gonna lie. One of them looked at me like, bro, these real niggas, man. We ain't getting paid that much, man. We might dip. We might leave you here. I'm like, huh? Anyway, what's good with y'all? Y'all want to know what's good with whatever? I'm gonna make a video on it. I'll kind of explain. I don't know if I can give all the details, but you know, it's a lot of politics that happens behind the scenes. Some of the stuff that, you know, if it was when I first started dealing with a lot, I would have came on here and spilled everything. But you know, sometimes you got to keep certain things secret. Who was? What's the name screaming at the entrance? I don't know, bro. I don't know. All I'm gonna tell you, I come out there and I see, you know, a homie was pulling up. I got window and everything, so I come out there. I see something like, yo, everything good? And as soon as I didn't even know who else was around because nigga, we're in Long Beach. Like everybody knows I'm here. Nigga, if Complex is here, well, not if Complex is here, I'm here, but I've been here throughout everywhere, right? Of course, again, got security. No, now I go out there, I see like some people with 6ix9ine. I'm like, yo, what up? And as soon as their window comes down, I guess the other people who they never said nothing to me. But I guess maybe, well, I think they were waiting for him, which that's another thing, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know how they knew he was going to be there at that entrance. But anyway, as soon as they see that one nigga's face, all of a sudden I hear over my shoulder, fuck Treyway. I'm like, what? So I do the Migos expression. I do like this. It wasn't this nervous this time. It was like, and I'm like, and my security guard who, like, this is Complex kind. If you're somebody of importance, you get assigned security too. Come on, nigga, let's get you out of the way. And yeah, I was just standing on the side. So, but I'm not hiding behind a bush. Like the hell? If I'm hiding behind a bush, I'm leaving Complex, period. Where is the security at? But, yeah, you know, good thing that nothing escalated like that. To be out of the ordinary, you know. Yeah, it's just you know, like there was a couple of moments that was supposed to happen, and a lot of other things like kind of came in the way. But anyway, homie was cleared to come in. He didn't just show up. Like he was, yo. Like, everybody was on board with it. We're not really on board with it, but they knew, so he didn't just pop up. He was coming for a reason, like. But then, what happened is a place like this, in like Complex Con, you don't know who's here. Because I get a call, because I was taking a picture with Nas. Salute to Nas. Yo, Nas walks up to me. Yeah, fuck all that other shit. Nas walks up to me, dead serious. And I'm looking at Nas. Nas sees me right when he comes into the green room. And I'm always thinking these niggas have no idea who I am. I remember last year, notoriously, Pharrell, because we're in the same hotel, Pharrell sees me in the lobby and walks straight up to me. And you don't even know, Dapper just give me a firm handshake. He says, Akademiks. So I respect your work. And I was like, what? You know me? Anyway, Nas looks at me when he walks in, and Nas says, is that the boy Akademiks, the young legend Akademiks? I was like, oh, shit. I felt honored when he said that, but the vlog nigga for Complex didn't capture every other bullshit except that. But anyway, I got a picture with him. That's when everything happened outside. But I get a call. They're like, yeah, yo, we here. But why were we here? We just here. Now they telling us that everybody's here. Nipsey's here. YG's here. Trippy's here. I'm like, huh? But, yeah. You see, an event like this, you can't really guarantee who's here and who's not. That's one of the reasons, you know, I was tough on these niggas last year about security with me, because I'm like, yeah, everybody I don't like, y'all gonna make sure they're there. Y'all definitely gonna make sure. I don't give Vic Mensa 300 tickets. Come on. You feel me? And probably just secretly tell a cameraman, when y'all see Ak walk over to where he don't know Vic Mensa's at, record. So, like, I was tight on them even about, like, I tell them every year, I said, I'm not doing one show, because I do, like, a bunch of shows and panels. I'm like, I'm not doing one show, one panel. If I don't feel secure, because I fly people over here. Like I flew like seven, 8 people over here already. So I'm like, if my shit don't look right, I ain't doing nothing. I was just kicking in my room, nigga, keep that money. You feel me? But yeah, I'm just cool. I'm about to leave out of here. I'm still in Long Beach. I like Long Beach though. Me and not Vic, Vince Staples, we should have got up to like play some 2K and shit yesterday, but didn't happen. But Vince super cool, man. Salute to Vince. I was serving the sidewalk. Y'all met Roddy Rich. I told that nigga he up next. What the fuck? Anyway, I know y'all were confused yesterday. No, the real thing is this. What happens is the security they got working here. I figured it out. The security they got working here ain't like some super trained professional whatever. It's just a bunch of hood niggas with like some like uniforms, okay? So what happens is it's like some of the either managers or whatever, or most of them, they got radios and shit. So what happened is, like it was a super secret that homie was even coming here. But as it becomes closer to reality, you then have to let everybody in security know what it is. Because I know the heads of security knew. So as soon as that call went out, yo, he's about to pull up. Niggas start running like wild hyenas to the front. I'm like, why he running? And everybody got colors on. It's all good. Elias, Milwaukee cool. Oh, Alex? Bro, I don't know, man. Super disloyal right there, bro. Yeah, I heard me. I had to get on there and ask her why, but you know what? A lot of women, they short-sighted. Like let's be honest, right? Let's be honest. Who would wife Alex after this? Like, not even being disrespectful, who would wife her after that, bro? Like, come on, like, if you did that, like, who's gonna, the next nigga that wipes you is like a sucker. So it's like you just eliminated yourself out the game. You feel me? Like, for her, she probably like, oh, Trippy hurt my feelings, or I don't know if he cheated, but Trippy cheated on me. Okay, cool. So, yeah, Trippy looking like, he looking a little funny for like this time, but you know what's gonna happen? Trippy's gonna get a badder chick, start flexing. He shouldn't flex with chicks no more, but he's gonna be with a new chick. They're gonna forget about you soon, and then everybody only gonna remember you as the chick that fucking was rocking with one nigga and then start fucking with the enemy. You gotta think about a bigger plan. Chicks will be way too emotional. They have zero plan. They just like act. But if she says she gave Trippy clout, it's what it is. Somebody said another cloud chaser will wife her. Well, if she's trying to go down the Black China route, but like, I don't know, bro. I don't know. So me and Corday good after that interview? What you mean good after that interview? What happened? What happened with the interview you told me? I heard a little pump song with somebody. I don't know if that person wanted me to give that secret away, but they sent it to me. It's fire. I love it. I love it. I think it's just about getting it cleared now. Notorious Victor, what up, bro? Oh, man. Why dodge? What question are you talking about? What question you talking about? You know the Corday interview was weird? I don't think it was weird. You have to understand. Well, what? All right. So, by the way, I did a panel with them too. I'm cool with the collective. I believe. You know, Jay is cool. Whatever. I think he took the question the wrong way, and also like this is what we gotta realize, bro. Everyday struggle ain't like the other shows, bro. Like we're not the motherfucking come here and we just get our turn to jerk it cock and like let's all fucking agree. It's a debate show. Like we have to argue a little bit. You feel me? Like even I'm looking even that way. Like wait, we gotta argue, nigga. The fuck, like bro, we gotta even. There's certain things we might agree on, and those agree, you move on. We gotta find the points of disagreement. That's the show. It's a debate show. You feel me? So we have the dudes up there, and bro, they're not talkative. Like Almighty J's the most talkative one always. He's super high. Like I think they said he's super high, and I'm just trying to get conversation going on. So in a real like, he wasn't trying to play nobody. I was like, yo, I was asking Corday like, yo, bro, how do you feel about like, is it pressure? And I asked that of a lot of people. Like I met Roddy Ricch yesterday, and I told him, I said, Roddy, like everything I've heard from you is fire. Don't put out a whack song. And then I also asked him, I said, yo, everybody, like I'm on the West now, like I've been kicking a lot of people on the West, like everybody's saying Roddy Ricch up next. He's the next up. So I asked him in person, I said, bro, is there a lot of pressure? You know what I mean? That's a natural thing. When like LeBron, when he first came in the league and everybody says he's going to be better than Mike or up to that standard, there's pressure. That's a legitimate question. When I see Cordae's in the studio with Dr. Dre and all these lyricists that have done so much, he's saying he's the future. He's the only nigga that could save it from this generation that's under a certain age bracket. That's a legitimate question. Is there pressure given that you haven't proven that much? Not because you're on the stage with us means you've proven that much. And I think he kind of took it like I was trying to say he ain't shit, but that wasn't it. It was just like, you gotta understand what it is, because honestly, there's not many of his music I know, and perhaps I'm behind the A-ball with that. I know a bunch of freestyles, but I don't know any of his records that has shown to prove that he's the nigga. So I thought it was fair, and yeah, I thought it was fair. But again, you gotta understand, like. And even like you got to realize I'm a little bit more seasoned when it comes to that. Like I think he had tried to like throw in something. You're not gonna trigger me at this point. You get me? So he was like he said something. The way he said "old head," like I kind of snickered or whatever. And he was like, "Yo, you a old head." I'm like, in reality, you're like 16 or 17, and I'm like 10 years old. I am an old head to you, nigga. The fuck? Just like when Bad Baby said it. I'm not gonna take no offense. Y'all are 13 and 14. To y'all, an old head is 20. Months is 25. 30 and 35 is like a nigga in the grave. So that does nothing. But, you know what I mean? I had to intellectually get them together real quick because we're on a debate show and we could get little jokes off, but if you don't have a point or you're just being emotional, it's going to come out at the end of the day. So I had to sit there and explain it to him why the fuck I'm asking him that question. You feel me? What does that cactus thing mean, bro? I think it says 36. Bro, I'm not even 30, dog. The fuck? But whatever. You know what it is? I think it's the weight. The heavier I get, bro, the older I look. Bro, I lose like 30 pounds. I might look like I'm 18. I'm like, anyway. When am I dropping some heat? Soon.